All right, guys, how's it going? I'm back with the Falcon, and we are going to start doing some decaling. And I've got the driver figure all done. Got his dirty face and his white eyes, and I think that turned out pretty darn good. I'm going to touch up the two little spots here, not that you'll ever even see them, but I know they're there. I'm going to put the helmet stickers on the sides of his helmet. And yeah, so I've got kind of a mix of vintage and new decals, and so I'm going to use whatever I can get to work. Like these are new Falcon decals that will go on the side, so I will use those. I've got a pair of those. I'm going to try using some of the older stickers that the sponsor stickers and stuff like that. Like this is one of the old gum out stickers compared to one of the new ones, and they're just better quality, so more legit to the originals, I guess. So same with the Pennzoils, but we'll see what happens here. So I'm going to start cutting and getting some things laid out, and I will bring you back. All right, guys, we've got one half of the Falcon decaled, and it's pretty box artish. I kind of went off on my own a little bit. I don't have the one for the hood that says the Falcon, so I put the Hyper Off-Road Racer on there. I had this STP and this Sunoco in my decal stash, so I put those on there. I added the extra Krager to the side. Made it number 66 instead of number 5 or 6. But yeah, for what it is, I think it's looking really good, and I'm pretty happy with that. So, oh yeah, I had to add my Iowa Budget RC Bashers to the body, so that's on there. But so yeah, I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna decal the other side. I, however, am not going to decal the wing yet. I might put the stickers on the sides, but I'm not going to decal the wing yet because Bryce over at Jacko Trades is making me some wing supports that will go right in here, that are really close to the PS34 color, and those will help support that wing and make it so it does not fall off. So anyway, yeah, very happy with this. All right, guys, so some people cut this here on this line and do this decal in 2 pieces. I am choosing to do it in 1. That's how I did the other side, and it worked really good. And then all I had to do was just kind of trim the back side here a little bit. And so yeah, I'm going to do that again. I'm not going to do it on camera because then I'll be sure to mess it up. But I just wanted to show that, you know, there's several different ways of doing things. Like here's one that I believe Keith had cut out, and I'm choosing to do it in 1 piece. I just think that it's easier to do it that way. Anyway, all right, 1 piece decal, and then I just trimmed it back here. I got a little bit more trimming to do. I actually had to trim my body because I had it way long on this side, and I knew I did. So the lines aren't perfect, but it works. So on to more decals. All right, guys, body is decaled. Is it perfect? Nope, but it's good enough for me, and I really like this. I think it looks pretty darn good. A couple of my stickers are a tiny bit crooked or out of place with the other ones, but they'll do. And as soon as I get those parts from Bryce, I will get the wing mounted and get those in there. But one last final thing I'm going to do here in a minute is I'm going to mount the driver figure. All right, so we got Freddy mounted in there. And that looks awesome. I'm gonna put a little black on the screw there to cover that up. Actually, I've got to do a little modification because I glued his head together and forgot to put these in there. So I actually had to glue his head on, and I just glued a piece of antenna tube into his top of his helmet so I could screw it in. But, you know, it is what it is. It works. So once it's all together, nobody will be able to tell. But I am going to put a little black paint over the top of that. But anyway, guys, we're calling that an episode. My charger's beeping at me in the background, and I appreciate you watching. Thanks for all the likes and the subs and everything you guys are doing for us. Please keep my friend Stefan over at Accessible RC in your prayers. He's in the hospital with a health issue, and he would appreciate those. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and hit up our web store, iowabudgetrcbashers.com, and get yourself a t-shirt, a hat, or a sweatshirt. Have a great day, guys.